Hey guys, so I know I don't normally start my day here, but I had a bit of an epic fail. I forgot to charge my camera last night, so it's been charging this morning. But I'm sure you guys know what happens in the mornings now. Anyway, so update number 1. I dyed my hair red. Well, I didn't dye my hair red, Jodie dyed my hair red. So that's cool. Still trying to get used to it. Keep looking in the mirror and being like, whoa. And I did a Facebook Live last night and everyone was like, whoa. Because it is quite out there, but I'm loving it. I love a change. New hair, new woman and all that. So on today's agenda, I've got a competition. I am taking Wilfred and Eagle to Summerhouse. Eagle is doing the advanced media music and Wilfred is doing the PSG and then PSG music. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna take Jaff for a hack now, but that is all I have to update you on at the moment. Nothing's dramatically changed. So I'm gonna carry on with my day and yeah. When are we going on a hack?
Do you want to ride before we hack or after we hack? Go straight away.
Should I go get her in?
Yeah, I've got to just get Dexter and put Will back and then we can go.
Okay. Getting that high vis on. Oh, you can't even see it in the camera. It's too bright. Roll. Laura's on a very tall one today.
Oh, hello.
So bouncy. That was a lovely hack. The weather is amazing today. I'm gonna go and do some work now and try and get ahead on that because I'm competing like from lunchtime to like 8 tonight. So yeah, try and get it in now. Okay, so that is that done. There's only so many camera angles I can get of me on my laptop and yeah, it's not great vlogging material. But I'm gonna go now and plait up the boys and get them ready and then I can have some lunch and then we are leaving. Wilfie! So Igor was having a reaction to the midges and we tried fly spray. He had like his fly rug on and it just wasn't working, so we had to put a fan. It was actually our vet's idea. We had to put a fan in his stable so that the flies can't land on him, or the little midges. And he's much better now, aren't you? They're not annoying you. So a lot of you have been asking for a lorry tour. This seems to be what everyone wants, so I'm going to give you a quick one now. Oh, feed. So, it's a bit messy. This is the bathroom. Oh. The shower. And then through here is the living. Now, the pop-out's in at the moment, but you see like this here. That pops out. And then we've got a TV, a wine fridge, which Mum thought was important to have on here. And then, again, the wine glasses. And up in here is the bed. And that's where Mum sleeps. And then I sleep here because the table drops down. What else? Oh, Oh yeah, and then in here's the cab. Da 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 da. I'm really bad. Like Oakley would be like, Olivia, you're not showing our lorry off very well. Yummy little selection over here. Wow, that's so nice.
I have one of those on the lorry.
They don't have a hairnet to match my hair colour. By the way, who would want me to do a short video on how I do my hair for shows? Let me know if you want me to do that and I can do it. So I am all ready to go to the show. I'm so glad this time has come around because today has felt like one of those days that just hasn't got going yet, and it's like 1:30.
Baby excited! Olivia looks excited.
I'm too tired. These are some new OTD merchandise. Spin. These, what would you call these?
These are sweatshirts.
Sweatshirts. They'll be out soon.
Warm.
Oh,
Yeah?
stylish.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm not stripping, don't worry.
Fleecy.
lined.
Fleecy.
Oh, my favourite.
I really like those. They will be available in a couple of months.
They are the best.
Laura just got in there quick. We just got spotted in the lorry. Someone Snapchatted me a video of our lorry. Hi, we have some stables booked. I was just wondering which way to go. So we are just waiting for our tests. What time are we on? 4:48. We got here a bit early, so we're going to watch a few tests. Mum's having a coffee.
You're gonna say I haven't done anything, haven't you?
So we are all set. Let's do this. I'm feeling really positive. Yeah. Eagles in the red light district. Oops, missed the centre line a bit there. Steady. Steady. I'll ride this.
Wolfie. Oh, good God. You let your rider walk for a while. This is why we come to Summerhouse. Oh, sorry. Good girl. Steady, steady. Oh, fucking hell, I can't video this for much. Oh, please give it these. Good God.
So I'm just gonna get some dinner because I'm starving, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about today. Hey guys, so for anyone who is really observant, you will see that it is daylight now, and last time you saw it, it was nighttime. But that is because I recorded this last night, and where I was quite tired, I was rambling on, and I think it was like 10 minutes for me to explain how the show went. So I wanted to re-record it now into a bit more of a smaller, condensed section. So the boys did really well. Igor got 72% in his music, then Wilf got 65 in his PSG. That is because we got a 3 in a double mark, so that dropped our mark quite significantly. And then he got 72% in his freestyle, which is really good. So let's talk about Igor's test first, and you know I'm always honest with you guys. In the warm-up I did feel quite negative. I think that's because Igor didn't feel quite as good as he has been doing in the past couple of shows. The reason behind this is because he's had hives from I did explain earlier in the vlog, from having a reaction to the midges, and it took us ages to figure out what was actually giving him the hives. And then obviously I couldn't work him because of this, and I was having to just stretch him to try and like work him to get the hives down, because that helps. But obviously I didn't want to overwork him with that, and I can't get him sweaty because it opens up the pores. So we haven't been doing much. And I had a couple of days before the show to like properly ride him when he was a lot better, but I did feel like this pressure of getting him going how he was, and I think that I've been stressing out a little bit about that. But he was actually really good. Like, I watched the video back and I was like, wow, it looks really good. So it's funny, like, if you're feeling negative and you're feeling like it's not as good as it is, like how that can affect your judgment on how the horse is going. So it's always interesting to watch your tests back. I think that really helps. But yeah, he was really good. I'm very proud of him. It is his first music I've done with him, which was really cool. And yeah, we had a good time. Next up was Wilfred. And like I explained in the PSG, we did have a few mistakes, but I am now starting to get him back a lot better. The thing is with Wilf, when he makes a mistake in one area, for example, last time I took him out, he did a change after his left canter pirouette, which he's never done, and he did it again this time, so he like latches onto things when he started to do them, and it's really important that I don't react to this. I have to just remain calm. He did get a little bit excited before his fours, but it was good because I just remained chilled and I got him back. So it is positive. I am starting to get him back. It just always seems to be the first test now that he's a little bit excited in. So I went back into the warm-up after my first test and I was a little bit disappointed. That's because my expectations are very high of myself, and I did feel like, oh, I'm failing the horse and not getting it around the test. And Mum just reminded me, you know, not every horse is straightforward, and he is quite tricky. It's in his breeding. All good times are quite tricky. again, for the very observant, you will notice that my hair has now changed. That is because my camera just died and I am meant to be going out soon and I was trying to get ready. So I had to kind of do my hair while my camera charged. But anyway, let's get back to it. Wilfred. So after Mum gave me my little pep talk, I was ready to go back in for round 2. And I feel like by this point I was like, you know, what will be will be. I'm just going to go in there, ride at my best, and see what happens. And I went in there and I, as you can see from the vlog, had a clear round. Yes, I only had one dodgy left pirouette and that was actually my fault because I didn't collect him into it. I got my 3s, I got my 4s, and as you can see by the ending, I was so happy. So that really like pepped me up and gave me like another push to keep going and be like, yeah, I can do this. Also, it was really good in his freestyle because he can't really guess where we're going because it's not the normal test, and it's not like the moves aren't in normal places. So he was like, oh, so doing my changes on a loop, he's always a bit like, what? Which is really good actually. And also I spoke to the judge after and she was saying that I'm doing a really good job with him because he's obviously not very easy. So that did, again, pep me up and made me feel really good. So I am feeling super positive about this show and super positive for the future. I'd just say the one thing I took away from this show was to not be so hard on myself, and actually I feel like I need to not be so hard on myself in life generally, because that can be quite like a negative frame of mind to get in. It is really good to push yourself forwards and to be disciplined and stuff, but you've got to not be too hard on yourself. So I'd say that's what I'm going to start to work on. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you thought of the tests. I always love hearing your feedback, and I will see you for the next one. Bye!